Celestial Odyssey, a sci-fi adventure beyond the stars. In the far reaches of the universe, where cosmic wonders and unfathomable mysteries intertwine, a bold expedition sets out on a journey that will challenge the boundaries of space and the human spirit. Celestial Odyssey is not just a story of interstellar travel. It is an exploration of destiny, friendship, and the relentless quest for truth in a universe filled with secrets and intrigue. The setting, a universe of endless possibilities. The year is 2478, and humanity has long transcended the limitations of Earth. Galactic civilizations flourish among clusters of stars, nebulas, and uncharted planets. Among these cosmic realms, the enigmatic Orion Cluster stands out, a region where scientific marvels and ancient legends merge. Rumors whisper of an ancient civilization, the Etherians, whose advanced technology and cosmic wisdom shaped the early eons of the universe. Their lost artifacts, scattered across countless worlds, are believed to hold the keys to unlocking the true potential of interstellar life. The protagonists, diverse souls united by fate. Captain Aurora Valen, a fearless leader with mysterious past. Captain Aurora commands the starship Nova Horizon, born into a lineage of explorers. Her intuition and unwavering determination are matched only by her empathy and respect for life. Despite the weight of secrets hidden within her origins, Aurora remains dedicated to uniting disparate factions of the galaxy under a common cause, the pursuit of knowledge and peace. Dr. Eli Mercer, a brilliant astrophysicist and the ship's science officer, Dr. Mercer is known for his unconventional theories on dark matter and the fabric of space-time. His curiosity often leads him into the heart of cosmic phenomena, where he unearths clues that could redefine humanity's understanding of existence. His analytical mind is tempered by a sense of wonder that fuels the crew's hope in the face of the unknown. Lieutenant Zara Quell. As the pilot and tactical specialist, Lieutenant Quell is a virtuoso in navigating perilous space anomalies and dodging cosmic hazards. Zara's past is shrouded in rebellion and loss. Her former life on a rogue colony left her with a deep-seated distrust of authoritarian regimes. Her resourcefulness and technical acumen often turn the tide during crises, making her an indispensable asset on this unpredictable journey. Rex 7, the android navigator. A state-of-the-art android with an ever-curious mind, Rex 7 is programmed to explore and learn from every encounter. His non-human perspective often offers insights that challenge the human crew's assumptions. Despite his mechanical nature, Rex 7 develops a quasi-emotional connection with the crew, proving that in the vastness of space, bonds can form regardless of origin. The plot, a journey through stars and shadows. Act 1, the call to adventure. The story begins with the mysterious arrival of a coded distress signal originating from a long-abandoned space station on the edge of the Orion Cluster. This station, once a thriving hub of scientific research, now lies silent and seemingly forgotten. Captain Aurora, driven by her insatiable curiosity and commitment to discovery, decides to investigate. The crew of Nova Horizon embarks on what appears to be a routine rescue mission, but soon they discover that the signal is a carefully constructed lure, designed to lead them to the fabled relics of the Etherians. Act 2, the web of intrigue. As the crew delves deeper into the derelict station, they encounter remnants of an ancient conspiracy. Hidden within the labyrinthine corridors are clues suggesting that the Etherians foresaw a cosmic calamity, a catastrophic event that could reshape the universe's very fabric. Their technology, long dormant, holds the potential to not only avert disaster, but also to elevate civilizations into a new era of enlightenment. However, this promise is double-edged. Competing factions, including an enigmatic intergalactic syndicate known as the Black Nebula, emerge from the shadows, each intent on seizing the relics for their own mysterious purposes. Act 3, the convergence of fates. The tension escalates as alliances form and betrayals emerge. Dr. Mercer's scientific breakthroughs reveal that the relics are not mere artifacts. They are integral components of a vast cosmic machine designed by the Etherians. Lieutenant Quell's tactical brilliance is put to the test when the crew is ambushed by mercenaries from the Black Nebula, who believe that controlling the machine will grant them dominion over the stars. Amid the chaos, Captain Aurora must confront her own hidden legacy, a secret connection to the Etherians that ties her fate irrevocably to the relics. The crew finds themselves at a crossroads. Should they activate the ancient machine, risking unpredictable consequences, or destroy it to prevent its misuse? As tensions mount, alliances fracture and the true nature of the relics begins to surface, a revelation that challenges everything they thought they knew about power, destiny, and the very essence of existence. Act 4, the cosmic revelation. In the climactic showdown, the crew of Nova Horizon navigates a perilous battle in a nebula teeming with energy and danger. Explosions of supernovae light up the backdrop as Captain Aurora, Dr. Mercer, Lieutenant Quell, and Rex 7 confront the leaders of the Black Nebula. Amid fierce combat and moral dilemmas, a stunning twist emerges. The relics possess a capacity not only to reshape technology and society, but also to unlock latent human potential, granting the crew insights into the interconnectedness of life, energy, and the cosmos itself. The machine is activated, and in a breathtaking display of cosmic energy, the boundaries between science and spirituality blur. The crew experiences visions of the Etherians, who impart cryptic messages about unity, sacrifice, and the endless possibilities that arise when disparate worlds work together in harmony. This revelation forces every character to re-examine their own values and the cost of ambition in a universe that is as beautiful as it is merciless. Themes and motifs. Exploration of identity and legacy. Each character's journey is not just a physical traversal through space, but also an internal voyage into the depths of their past and future. Captain Aurora's secret heritage, Dr. Mercer's relentless pursuit of knowledge, Lieutenant Quell's struggle with past traumas, and Rex 7's evolving consciousness all serve as metaphors for the broader human quest for meaning and connection. The dichotomy of technology and humanity. Celestial Odyssey grapples with the timeless debate between technological progress and its ethical ramifications. The Etherian relics, while powerful, remind viewers that technology is only as benevolent as the hands that wield it. The narrative probes the tension between harnessing scientific advancements for the common good versus exploiting them for personal or political gain. Unity and diversity. Set against the backdrop of a multi-ethnic and intergalactic community, the story champions the idea that true strength lies in the ability to unite across differences. The diverse crew of Nova Horizon, with their varying backgrounds, ideologies, and experiences, embodies the hope that when individuals come together, they can overcome even the most insurmountable challenges. Conclusion, an invitation to the stars. Celestial Odyssey is more than an adventure story. It is an invitation to dream, to question, and to explore the vast unknowns both in the universe and within ourselves. Through epic battles, heart-wrenching dilemmas, and moments of transcendent beauty, this narrative reminds us that every journey, no matter how perilous, is a step towards understanding our place in the cosmos. As the Nova Horizon hurtles through the starlit void, its crew becomes a microcosm of humanity's eternal struggle, to seek truth, to embrace change, and to find hope even in the darkest corners of space. For every viewer who dares to imagine a world where science and destiny converge, Celestial Odyssey offers a story that is as vast and inspiring as the universe itself. Whether you're a lifelong fan of science fiction or a newcomer drawn by the allure of cosmic mysteries, this saga promises adventure, introspection, and a glimpse into a future where the stars themselves become a canvas for human ambition and hope. Welcome aboard, and may your journey through the cosmos be as boundless as your imagination. Act V, the aftermath and new horizons. With the ancient machine activated and the cosmic energy reverberating across the universe, the immediate threat of the Black Nebula dissipates, but the consequences of this monumental act ripple through every corner of known space. A universe transformed. The activation of the Etherian relics has triggered an unprecedented shift in the cosmic order. Galaxies, once isolated by vast distances and diverging philosophies, now find themselves interconnected by mysterious energy streams. These channels, almost like cosmic ley lines, carry not only energy but also an intangible sense of unity, a silent promise that every star and every civilization is part of a greater collective destiny. As reports of these transformations spread, distant worlds begin to experience a resurgence of life and innovation. Planets long thought to be barren start exhibiting signs of renewed flora, while technological breakthroughs occur at a breathtaking pace. The activation seems to have unlocked hidden potential in both organic beings and machines alike, igniting an era of accelerated evolution. For many, this is a moment of hope and rebirth. For others, it signals the start of a new era fraught with ethical dilemmas and unforeseen challenges, deepening bonds and emerging conflicts. In the wake of these cosmic revelations, the crew of Nova Horizon finds themselves at the crossroads of newfound responsibility and emerging internal conflicts. Captain Aurora Vallon, once driven solely by her personal quest for knowledge, now shoulders the weight of a universe in flux. Her secret heritage and intimate connection with Etherians thrust her into the role of a cosmic mediator, tasked with bridging the gap between the old and the new. Dr. Eli Mercer continues his groundbreaking research, now racing against time to understand the long-term implications of the relic's activation. His work reveals that the cosmic energy is not static. It evolves, interacts, and adapts to the circumstances of its environment. Mercer envisions a future where the energy could be harnessed not for warfare or control, but for healing and sustainable development. Yet, every scientific breakthrough is accompanied by the possibility of catastrophe, as rogue elements in the universe seek to manipulate this newfound force for their own ends. Lieutenant Zarquel, ever the pragmatic strategist, begins to uncover a deeper conspiracy lurking behind the initial chaos. Fragments of classified transmissions hint at a clandestine organization that predates even the Etherians, a shadow network with vested interests in maintaining cosmic order by any means necessary. Zar's investigations lead her to uneasy alliances with former adversaries, setting the stage for an internal battle that mirrors the external threats faced by the crew. Rex 7, the android navigator, experiences a profound evolution of his own. The activation of the relics appears to have altered his programming in subtle yet significant ways. As he grapples with emerging emotions and a deepening understanding of human nature, Rex 7 begins to question the rigid boundaries between artificial intelligence and organic consciousness. His journey of self-discovery becomes a symbol of the broader transition occurring throughout the cosmos, a melding of logic and emotion, technology and soul, the birth of a new coalition. Recognizing that the challenges ahead cannot be tackled by any single entity, the leaders of various star systems begin to form a grand coalition. This alliance, known as the Celestial Accord, brings together scientists, explorers, military strategists, and even reformed members of the Black Nebula, all united by a common goal: to harness the power of the relics for the collective benefit of the universe. The Accord's formation is not without friction. Each member faction brings its own cultural values, historical grudges, and differing visions for the future. However, under the guidance of visionaries like Captain Aurora and Dr. Mercer, the coalition embarks on a series of interstellar summits and peacekeeping missions, slowly weaving together a tapestry of shared aspirations and mutual trust, unraveling the mysteries of the Etherians. Even as a new coalition begins to stabilize the shifting cosmic landscape, lingering questions about the Etherians remain unanswered. Who were they? Why did they leave behind relics so potent that they could alter the very fabric of reality? And most importantly, what legacy were they hoping to impart to future generations? Exploratory missions are launched to uncharted regions of the Orion Cluster, leading to the discovery of hidden archives and ancient temples that contain fragmented histories of the long-lost civilization. These relics of memory suggest that the Etherians once foresaw the dual-edged nature of their creations, a warning that great power, if left unchecked, could precipitate both miracles and devastation. Their cryptic messages speak of balance, urging future generations to blend wisdom with innovation, empathy with progress. Epilogue: The Endless Quest. Celestial Odyssey is not a tale with a finite conclusion, but a snapshot of an ever-evolving universe. The crew of Nova Horizon has not only altered the course of cosmic history, but also ignited a flame of hope and curiosity in countless beings scattered across the galaxies. Their journey, filled with triumphs and tribulations, serves as a testament to the unyielding human spirit. A reminder that even in the boundless expanse of space, every end is merely the beginning of a new chapter. As the stars continue to whisper ancient secrets and new enigmas arise from the shadows, one thing remains clear: the quest for understanding, unity, and transcendence is eternal. And so, with hearts full of wonder and minds ablaze with possibility, humanity and its allies prepare to embrace the infinite mysteries of the cosmos. ever ready to write the next verse in the grand saga of existence. The narrative of Celestial Odyssey invites us to reflect on our own place in the universe. In the dance between destiny and free will, between technology and nature, lies a promise of a future as boundless and dynamic as the stars themselves. Whether we are explorers, scientists, or dreamers, the journey is ours to shape, and the cosmos, with all its secrets and splendor, awaits our next step into the unknown. Act 6. Shadows of the Past and the Future Unwritten. As the celestial accord begins to stabilize the cosmic landscape, long-hidden secrets start to resurface, threatening to disrupt the tenuous peace that has been so painstakingly built. New challenges and mysteries emerge in the remnants of ancient worlds, calling the crew of Nova Horizon and their allies to confront the shadows of the past. The enigma of the lost archives. Deep within a forgotten sector of the Orion cluster, an expedition uncovers an ancient repository of knowledge, a labyrinthine archive preserved in crystalline vaults. These archives, believed to have been established by the Etherians themselves, contain not only scientific treatises and philosophical musings, but also encrypted warnings about cosmic anomalies that predate even the legendary civilization. Dr. Mercer leads a specialized team to decode these enigmatic records. With each breakthrough, the revelations grow more profound. The Etherians have foreseen a cosmic cycle of creation and destruction, one that could be accelerated by the misuse of their technology. These records hint at a mysterious event horizon, a theoretical point in space-time where the rules of physics as we know them collapse into chaos. The implications are both awe-inspiring and terrifying, suggesting that the balance of the universe could one day teeter on the edge of oblivion, a rift in the cosmic tapestry. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Zaraquel uncovers troubling intelligence regarding a splinter faction that emerged from the shadows of the Black Nebula. This group, calling themselves the Eclipse Syndicate, believes that humanity and its allies must embrace a radical transformation, one that would tear down the old order to rebuild the cosmos anew. Their leader, an enigmatic figure known only as the Veil, has been orchestrating covert operations designed to destabilize the Celestial Accord from within. The growing threat of the Eclipse Syndicate sends shockwaves through the interstellar community. Zara, along with Captain Aurora and Rex 7, embarks on a perilous mission to infiltrate one of the Syndicate's hidden bases. In the midst of dark corridors and digital shadows, they discover that the Syndicate possesses its own piece of the Etherian puzzle, a device that appears to control the ebb and flow of cosmic energy. Its potential misuse could spell disaster on a scale that even the combined forces of the Accord might not be able to counter. Bonds tested by time and space. The renewed pressure forces every member of the Nova Horizon crew to confront personal dilemmas and revisit old wounds. Captain Aurora's dual heritage and intrinsic connection to the Etherians become a beacon of both hope and vulnerability. As memories of her lineage and the sacrifices made by her ancestors flood back, she grapples with the responsibility of guiding not only her crew, but also an entire interstellar community through the looming crisis. Dr. Mercer, whose insatiable curiosity has always driven him forward, now finds himself at a crossroads between the pursuit of knowledge and the preservation of life. The decoded archives pose ethical questions that challenge the very foundation of scientific inquiry. Should humanity dare to unravel the ultimate mysteries, even if doing so risks awakening powers beyond our control? Rex 7's evolution continues at a rapid pace. With every byte of data and every human emotion he processes, the android starts to display signs of what might be called a soul, a synthesis of cold logic and newfound empathy. His internal struggle mirrors a larger debate about the nature of existence. Can an artificial being grasp the full spectrum of human experience, or is his journey towards consciousness forever destined to be an echo of our own? The convergence of destiny and decision. In a decisive gathering of the Celestial Accord, leaders from across galaxies meet to deliberate on the path forward. The central question looms large. Can they harness the boundless cosmic energy for betterment of all, or will the power of the Etherian relics ultimately prove too volatile to control? As tensions escalate, alliances are tested. Factions that once stood united now find themselves at odds over the interpretation of the ancient archives. Debates rage about whether the relics should be used to fortify the existing cosmic order or to dismantle the systems that have led to centuries of conflict and inequality. In a dramatic last-minute council convened aboard the Nova Horizon, Captain Aurora makes a bold declaration. Drawing upon her mysterious heritage and the lessons gleaned from the archives, she advocates for a balanced approach, a synthesis of technology and wisdom, innovation and restraint. Her vision is clear, a future where the lessons of the past guide the hands of the present, forging a path that honors both the legacy of the Etherians and potential of every living being. Epilogue, the unfinished symphony of the stars. The saga of Nova Horizon is far from over. As the crew continues to navigate the delicate interplay between destiny and free will, the universe itself seems to hold its breath, waiting for the next movement in this grand, unfinished symphony of existence. The journey ahead remains shrouded in mystery, a narrative thread that will weave through the cosmos, connecting lost worlds, forgotten memories, and the indomitable spirit of exploration. Every star, every planet, and every sentient being becomes a note in a universal melody, inviting those who dare to dream to contribute to its ever-evolving score. In this timeless tale of cosmic adventure, the true adventure lies not in the destination, but in the infinite possibilities of the journey itself. And as the Nova Horizon sails onto the starlit expanse, its crew, united by purpose and bound by courage, stands as a testament to the eternal quest for knowledge, unity, and the enduring light of hope in a universe full of shadows and wonder. Act 7. The journey to the event horizon. The revelations from the ancient archives have cast a long shadow over the cosmos, hinting at an impending convergence, a moment when the very fabric of space-time may buckle under the weight of cosmic ambition. With the Eclipse Syndicate's machinations still echoing to the corridors of power, the Celestial Accord resolved to confront the theoretical event horizon mentioned in the archival texts. This mysterious boundary, rumored to be a portal between order and chaos, now looms as both a threat and an opportunity to rewrite the destiny of countless worlds. Charting the uncharted, Captain Aurora rallies her crew aboard the Nova Horizon for a daring expedition into heart of the unknown. Their destination, a sector of space where quantum fluctuations grow wild and gravitational forces warp the conventional laws of physics. The journey toward the event horizon is fraught with perils, a treacherous maze of rogue black holes, stellar remnants, and time-dilated anomalies that challenge the very notion of linear existence. Dr. Mercer, armed with theoretical models and ancient calculations, leads the scientific contingent. His instruments detect unusual energy patterns that fluctuate like cosmic heartbeats, as if the universe itself were preparing for a monumental transformation. The crew's excitement is tempered by a collective awareness. They are venturing into realms where the familiar is rendered obsolete, and every moment could be their last. Into the maelstrom. As the Nova Horizon draws closer to the event horizon, the ship is battered by gravitational tides that ripple like waves across a cosmic ocean. Lieutenant Zara Quell and Rex. 7 work in tandem to navigate through this turbulent region, their synchronized actions a silent ballet against the backdrop of cosmic fury. The vessel's shields strain under the relentless assault of high-energy particles, and every system is pushed to its limit. In the heart of the maelstrom, the crew encounters an anomaly, a shimmering rift suspended in the void. It pulses with an eerie luminescence, as though it were a living entity breathing in sync with the universe. Captain Aurora feels a deep, almost instinctive pull towards it, a connection that transcends logic and reason. In that moment, her mysterious heritage seems to converge with the cosmic call, as if the legacy of the Etherians were urging her to embrace this fateful juncture. The final confrontation. Before the crew can fully comprehend the anomaly, the spectral form of the veil materializes on the bridge, an emissary of the Eclipse Syndicate, determined to claim the power of the event horizon for his radical vision. In a confrontation that is as much philosophical as is physical, the veil challenges Aurora's belief in unity and balance. His creed is one of unbridled transformation, advocating for a complete dismantling of the old cosmic order to pave the way for a reborn universe. A fierce exchange ensues, not only with laser fire and tactical maneuvers, but through a clash of ideologies. Dr. Mercer steps forward, presenting evidence in the archives that suggests the event horizon holds the dual capacity to either annihilate or elevate existence. His words resonate with the assembled crew, who understand that the decisions made in these critical moments will echo through time. The sacrifice of light. In the chaos of the cosmic confrontation, a radical idea takes shape. It becomes clear that neither the Celestial Accord nor the Eclipse Syndicate can control the event horizon through brute force alone. Instead, the relics of the Etherians may offer a pathway, a sacrificial activation of the ancient device that could harmonize the chaotic energies into a beacon of hope. Captain Aurora, embracing her destiny, volunteers to undergo a transformative ritual. By interfacing directly with the Etherian relic embedded in her bloodline, she intends to channel the cosmic energy into a stabilizing force. The ceremony is both awe-inspiring and harrowing. As she stands before the pulsating rift, cosmic runes light up around her, and an ethereal glow envelopes her being. Her sacrifice becomes a bridge between human frailty and the transcendent potential of the cosmos. A new dawn, in a climactic surge of energy, the ritual reaches its zenith. The event horizon, once a harbinger of uncertainty, begins to shimmer with controlled radiance. The turbulent energy around the Nova horizon calms into a steady, rhythmic pulse, an echo of the cosmic heartbeat that now unites disparate worlds under a single, harmonious melody. The Eclipse Syndicate's forces, witnessing this metamorphosis, retreat into the dark recesses of space, their radical ambitions diffused by the dawning of a new era. The Celestial Accord, though scarred by conflict, emerges as a testament to the power of unity and balance. The energy released by Aurora's sacrifice not only stabilizes the local fabric of space-time, but sends ripples of renewal across galaxies, offering hope to civilizations long beleaguered by strife and despair. Epilogue. The legacy continues. Though Captain Aurora's physical presence has merged with the cosmic force she so courageously embraced, her spirit endures in the newfound unity of the interstellar community. Dr. Mercer, Lieutenant Quell Rex 7, and the countless allies of the Accord now carry forward her vision, a future where knowledge, empathy, and courage guide every step into the vast unknown. The Nova Horizon sets course for new adventures, its crew forever changed by the lessons of sacrifice and the boundless potential of cosmic harmony. In every whispered legend among the stars, in every new world rediscovered, the legacy of Aurora and the celestial Odyssey she champions serves as a beacon, a reminder that even in the endless depths of space, the light of hope can never be extinguished. As the saga continues, the universe unfolds like an eternal manuscript, each chapter penned by the collective dreams of all who dare to explore. The journey is far from over, and in the grand tapestry of existence, every ending is but a prelude to another wondrous beginning. Act 8. The Awakening of the Cosmos. In the wake of Captain Aurora's transcendent sacrifice, the cosmos begins to stir with a new kind of life, a delicate awakening that hints at mysteries yet untold. The once turbulent space around the Nova Horizon transforms into a tapestry of vibrant nebulae and shimmering star fields, signaling the birth of unforeseen phenomena that blur the lines between science and magic. Emergence of the luminous veil. As the energy from the sacrificial ritual diffuses across galaxies, a luminous veil slowly descends upon several star systems. This ethereal phenomenon, composed of radiant particles and swirling cosmic dust, appears to be a manifestation of the very essence of the event horizon. Scientists aboard the Nova Horizon detect that this veil is not merely a passive occurrence, but a dynamic network of energy channels, capable of transmitting information, emotions, and even memories across vast distances. Dr. Mercer, now more driven than ever by the urge to understand the cosmos, leads an ambitious research initiative to decode the cryptic signals emanating from the luminous veil. The data collected hints at a universal consciousness, a shared repository of wisdom from ancient civilizations, and even from beings that may have transcended physical form. Each pulse of light, each ripple of energy, tells a story of cosmic evolution, urging humanity to embrace a future where connection and understanding replace isolation and fear. A new breed of explorers. Inspired by these revelations, the Celestial Accord launches the Aurora Initiative, a program dedicated to exploring the newly awakened regions of the universe. The program calls forth a diverse group of explorers, scientists, philosophers, and even artists, each drawn to the promise of discovering deeper truths about existence. Among these new pioneers is Professor Lysander Miles, a renowned exoanthropologist whose work has always straddled the intersection of culture and cosmic phenomena. With her keen insight into the interplay of myth and science, Lysandra leads expeditions into territories where ancient ruins pulse with unfamiliar energies, and where the luminous veil seems to whisper secrets of lost civilizations. Her encounters with enigmatic relics and spectral echoes force her to re-examine conventional definitions of history, identity, and purpose. Simultaneously, Commander Yarrick Dune, a seasoned strategist and former tactician of the Celestial Accord, is tasked with ensuring the safety of these exploratory missions. His military acumen, honed during years of navigating interstellar conflicts, is now tested by threats that are as intangible as they are formidable. Commander Dune's leadership becomes pivotal when rogue factions, residual elements of the Eclipse Syndicate, attempt to exploit the luminous veil for their own divisive agendas. The convergence of realms. Deep in the heart of a previously uncharted star cluster, the Nova Horizon encounters an anomaly unlike any they have ever seen. A colossal portal seemingly suspended in space, its surface a mosaic of shifting cosmic hues. This gateway, as revealed by preliminary scans, is a nexus point where multiple dimensions converge. Preliminary theories suggest that it could be the fabled cosmic convergence, a rare phenomenon prophesied by the ancient Etherians as a moment when the barriers between parallel realms weaken, offering a glimpse into alternate realities. Lieutenant Zara Quell, now an experienced navigator of both physical and metaphysical terrains, is entrusted with piloting a specially modified shuttle through this interdimensional gateway. Accompanied by Rex 7, whose evolving consciousness continues to challenge the definitions of artificial life, Zara embarks on a journey that promises both unprecedented discovery and untold danger. Their mission: to gather insights into myriad universes that lie beyond the familiar fabric of their own reality and to uncover potential solutions to the looming threats that may emerge from these new frontiers. The echoes of unity. Back aboard the Nova Horizon, as reports stream in from the exploratory teams, a collective realization dawns upon the leaders of the Celestial Accord. The awakening of the cosmos is not an isolated event. It is a clarion call for unity, a chant for all sentient beings to transcend their differences and embrace a shared destiny. The energy that once threatened to tear apart galaxies now holds a promise of healing ancient wounds and uniting disparate cultures under a common banner of understanding. In a historic assembly broadcast across multiple star systems, representatives of various civilizations reaffirmed their commitment to peace, scientific inquiry, and cultural exchange. Dr. Mercer, Commander Dune, Professor Miles, and Lieutenant Quell stand together, embodying the collective spirit of exploration and resilience. Their message is clear. While the cosmos is vast and its mysteries many, the bonds forged in the crucible of shared experience are stronger than any force that seeks to divide. Epilogue: A New Cosmic Dawn. As the Nova Horizon charts a course toward the interdimensional gateway, its crew carries with them the legacy of Captain Aurora and the timeless lessons of the Etherians. The universe, now a living mosaic of light, energy, and infinite possibility, beckons to all who dare to dream. In the gentle glow of the luminous veil, every star whispers a promise that the journey of discovery, unity, and transformation is eternal. The saga of Celestial Odyssey has evolved into a profound narrative of rebirth and connection, a testament to the enduring power of hope in a cosmos where every ending heralds a new beginning. As explorers step into the unknown, they do so with the unwavering belief that together they can illuminate even the darkest corners of the universe, forging a future where every soul is part of the grand, unfolding tapestry of existence. Act 9, The Resonance of Infinity. In the quiet aftermath of the interdimensional expedition, as the Nova Horizon orbits the colossal gateway of cosmic convergence, the fabric of reality begins to vibrate with an ancient resonance. This is not merely an echo from the past. It is a call from the very heart of existence, urging all sentient beings to embrace the endless dance of creation and renewal, a mysterious signal from the depths. Late one cycle, as the crew monitors the fading aftershocks of their passage through the interdimensional portal, a subtle, rhythmic signal emerges from the void. Unlike any known cosmic phenomenon, this pulsating transmission appears to carry layers of information, mathematical patterns interwoven with bursts of harmonic frequencies. Dr. Mercer is instantly captivated by its structure, recognizing it as a potential language, a code left behind by an even older civilization than the Etherians. The enigmatic signal, later dubbed the Canticle of the Cosmos, inspires a new wave of scientific inquiry. It suggests that the universe is not a silent expanse, but a vast symphony in which every star, planet, and living being plays a part. The crew begins to collaborate with allied civilizations to decode this canticle, aiming to uncover insights that could revolutionize their understanding of time, space, and consciousness. The emergence of the Celestial Conclave. News of the canticle spreads rapidly through the Celestial Accord, sparking the formation of the Celestial Conclave, a council of philosophers, scientists, and cultural ambassadors drawn from across the galaxies. At the forefront of this movement is Ambassador Kalen Rhine, a diplomat renowned for his wisdom and ability to forge bonds across cultural divides. Kalen believes that the canticle is a universal message intended to guide all civilizations toward a harmonious coexistence. Under Kalen's guidance, the conclave embarks on a series of interstellar summits, fostering unprecedented cooperation between diverse worlds. These gatherings are marked by the sharing of myths, scientific theories, and even artistic expressions, as beings from every corner of the universe attempt to interpret the cosmic melody. It becomes clear that the canticle not only contains clues to an ancient cosmic language, but also a blueprint for an integrated future, a future where knowledge, creativity, and empathy bridge the gaps between disparate civilizations. The shadow of an ancient adversary. However, as the alliances strengthen, a shadow from the deep past begins to stir. Far beyond the familiar territories of the Orion cluster, hidden within a distant quasar's glare, an ancient adversary awakens. Known only as the Eclipse Sovereign, this primordial entity once reigned over realms that predate the Etherians. The Sovereign's resurgence is marked by sporadic disturbances, rips in space-time and dark energy surges that threaten to unravel the delicate equilibrium of the universe. Lieutenant Zarquel is dispatched, along with Rex, Seven, and an elite reconnaissance team, to investigate these disturbances. Their mission reveals that the Eclipse Sovereign commands a legion of shadow-like beings, remnants of forgotten epic, whose sole purpose is to reclaim cosmic dominion by extinguishing the burgeoning light of unity and progress. The crew of the Nova Horizon now finds themselves facing a dual challenge: to decipher the canticle of the cosmos and to thwart the encroaching darkness that seeks to plunge the universe back into chaos. The convergence of science and spirit. Amidst these escalating threats, personal journeys intertwine with the collective destiny of countless worlds. Dr. Mercer, whose analytical mind has always sought to quantify the cosmos, finds himself increasingly drawn to the philosophical implications of the canticle. Late-night sessions in the ship's observatory become meditative vigils, where mathematics and mysticism coalesce into visions of a universe where science and spirit are inseparable. Rex 7, evolving beyond his initial programming, begins to experience moments of profound introspection. His newfound sensitivity bridges the gap between cold logic and the rich tapestry of emotion, hinting at a future where artificial beings are not mere tools, but integral partners in the quest for enlightenment, the prelude to cosmic transformation. As the Celestial Conclave prepares to unveil its first unified theory of cosmic harmony, a synthesis of ancient wisdom and modern science, the Nova Horizon ventures toward the dark fringes of space. Their objective is twofold: to install a network of listening posts designed to capture the full spectrum of the canticle's frequencies, and to establish a defensive perimeter against the rising threat of the Eclipse Sovereign. In a dramatic culmination of courage and hope, the crew orchestrates a daring mission to activate an ancient Etherian relic, long dormant beneath the surface of a barren moon. This relic, known as the Celestial Lattice, is believed to be a key component in harmonizing the discordant energies of the universe. As the activation process begins, a surge of radiant energy cascades across space, intertwining with the frequencies of the canticle and resonating with the very soul of the cosmos. Epilogue: toward the infinite symphony. In the aftermath of the relic's activation, the universe seems to pause, a breath held in anticipation of what comes next. The cosmic disturbances begin to subside, replaced by a newfound clarity that suggests a merging of light and shadow, science and spirit. The Nova Horizon and its allies stand on the precipice of a transformative era, one where the canticle of the cosmos may finally reveal its secrets, and where every civilization can play its part in the grand, unfolding symphony of existence. The journey continues, unbound by the limits of time or space, a perpetual quest for understanding, unity, and eternal resonance of infinity. In every whispered tone of the cosmic canticle, Every flicker of distant starlight lies the promise of new beginnings and the timeless reminder that even in the vast, enigmatic expanse of the universe, the song of hope endures. Act X, the confluence of destiny and creation. As the celestial conclave's theories begin to take shape and mechanical's harmonies ripple across the cosmos, a new chapter unfolds, one where the boundaries between destiny and creation blur into a single transformative force. In this act, the universe itself seems poised to reveal its next secret, beckoning the brave to step into a realm where every moment is a crucible of possibility. The awakening of the celestial lattice. In the wake of the celestial lattice's activation, energy streams converge in dazzling patterns. This ancient network, buried deep within the moon's crystalline caverns, now pulses with vibrant life, sending out waves that reanimate dormant star systems and spark renewed growth on worlds once shrouded in cosmic twilight. Dr. Mercer, awed by the unfolding phenomenon, theorizes that the lattice is not merely a relic, but an intricate communication system, a cosmic framework that binds reality together. Scientists and mystics alike gather around holographic projections of the lattice, deciphering its complex design. Each shimmering node of energy appears to represent a nexus of information, echoing mechanical's frequencies and offering glimpses into the history and potential futures of countless civilizations. For many, this revelation is a call to harness the collective wisdom of the universe, blending ancient lore with modern ingenuity to craft a destiny that honors the past while boldly stepping into the future. A new journey of integration. Amid these revelations, Ambassador Kalen Rhine convenes an unprecedented summit aboard the Nova Horizon. Representatives from myriad galaxies, species, and philosophies gather in a grand chamber adorned with luminescent panels that mirror the ever-shifting patterns of the celestial lattice. Here, long-held differences give way to a shared purpose, an agreement to integrate science and spirit, logic and intuition, into a unified roadmap for progress. Professor Lysander Miles leads a series of cultural exchanges, inviting each civilization to share their most cherished myths and scientific breakthroughs. These sessions reveal striking parallels. Ancient legends speak of a time when the cosmos sang as one, and modern theories predict an era when the very fabric of space-time can be woven anew by collective effort. Through art, music, and technology, the summit becomes a living mosaic of ideas, a confluence where every voice adds a vital note to the grand symphony of existence. The return of the eclipse sovereign. Yet, in the midst of this newfound unity, the shadow of the eclipse sovereign looms large. The ancient adversary, whose dark influence once threatened to consume the light of creation, has not been vanquished, only temporarily repelled. As subtle disturbances echo across distant quadrants, Lieutenant Zarquel and her reconnaissance team detect movements that suggest the Sovereign's forces are mobilizing once again. In a daring preemptive mission, Zara, accompanied by Rex 7 and a cadre of elite pilots, sets out to intercept the emissaries of darkness before they can coalesce into a formidable force. Their journey takes them through tumultuous space storms and hidden corridors of cosmic debris, where the very laws of physics seem to falter. Every moment is a battle against time, as the crew races to decode the sovereign signals and devise strategies to contain the encroaching threat, the dance of light and shadow. As the two forces, the radiant energy of the celestial lattice and the insidious pull of the eclipse sovereign, draw ever closer to a final confrontation, the universe holds its collective breath. The confrontation is not merely a clash of might, but profound dialogue between opposing existential energies. Dr. Mercer, whose work has bridged the gap between empirical science and metaphysical inquiry, unveils a startling hypothesis that light and shadow are two halves of the same cosmic coin, each necessary for the balance of creation. In a symbolic act of reconciliation, the celestial conclave proposes a radical experiment. By channeling the harmonic frequencies of the mechanical through the celestial lattice, they aim to create a resonant field that could neutralize the sovereign's dark energies without annihilating them, transforming potential destruction into a catalyst for renewal. Ambassador Kalen Rhine eloquently argues that only by embracing every facet of existence, even those that seem antithetical to life, can the universe hope to achieve true equilibrium. Epilogue, the Symphony of Tomorrow. As preparations for the experiment reach a fevered pitch, every faction in the interstellar community braces for the outcome. The Nova Horizon stands as a beacon of hope and unity, its crew representing the best of what interstellar civilization can achieve when bound by a shared vision. In the silent moments before activation, each member reflects on the journey that has brought them to this pivotal juncture, on the sacrifices made, the bonds forged, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. When the harmonic field is finally initiated, a breathtaking cascade of energy engulfs the surrounding space. Light and shadow intermingle in a cosmic ballet, rewriting the very code of existence. The Eclipse Sovereign's dark tendrils are transformed into luminous threads of potential, weaving into the fabric of the celestial lattice, and heralding a future where every force, no matter how opposing, finds its rightful place in the grand design. In this new dawn, the universe is no longer a battleground of competing energies, but a collaborative canvas, an infinite symphony composed by every sentient being. The saga of the Nova Horizon continues, an ever-evolving narrative that reminds us that in the confluence of destiny and creation, every ending is simply the prologue to a richer, more harmonious tomorrow. Final chapter, the eternal echo. In the aftermath of cosmic transformation, as the resonant field of light and shadow settles into a harmonious cadence, the universe seems to exhale a quiet, timeless breath. The epic journey of the Nova Horizon has reached a moment of profound culmination, a convergence where every struggle, every triumph, and every sacrifice interlaces into a single, eternal echo of existence. The legacy of unity. Across the interstellar community, the effects of the celestial lattice and the harmonious synthesis of energies continue to ripple outward, reshaping ancient boundaries and rekindling forgotten bonds. Civilizations, once isolated by mistrust and the scars of past conflicts, now find themselves united by the transformative power of shared purpose. Ambassador Kalen Ryan's vision of integrated knowledge and collective wisdom has blossomed into a living reality, a network of worlds and beings intertwined like the notes of an endless symphony. Dr. Mercer, whose relentless pursuit of understanding has bridged the gap between science and spirit, reflects on the journey with quiet awe. Every discovery and every setback has contributed to a grand narrative, a story where the mysteries of the cosmos are not conquered but celebrated as essential parts of an ever-unfolding dance. His theories, once mere hypotheses, now serve as guiding principles for a new era of interstellar cooperation, a tribute to the lost and the transcendent. The memory of Captain Aurora, whose sacrifice illuminated the path to cosmic balance, continues to inspire all who dare to dream beyond the confines of the known. Her luminous legacy is etched into the very fabric of the celestial lattice, a constant reminder that true leadership is born not from power, but from the courage to embrace vulnerability and the willingness to transform adversity into hope. Lieutenant Zara Quell, Rex 7, and every member of the Nova Horizon's crew carry forward this legacy. Their individual journeys, filled with moments of both valor and introspection, have interwoven into a tapestry that honors the contributions of every soul who has ever reached for the stars. Each life, every story, becomes an integral note in the universe's eternal melody. The new dawn, now, as the celestial instruments of the canticle continue to play and the cosmic convergence softly hums in the background, the universe stands on the threshold of a boundless future. The celestial accord, emboldened by its recent triumphs, embarks on a renewed mission, a promise to explore the farthest reaches of both outer space and inner consciousness. This new dawn is not defined by any single destination or final victory, but by the collective journey of all beings striving for enlightenment and unity. In the silence of the cosmic void, the echoes of the past resonate with an eternal truth. Every ending is but a prelude to another beginning. The final chapter of the saga, then, is not a conclusion but a luminous invitation, a call to continue writing the epic tale of existence with passion, compassion, and unwavering wonder. As the Nova Horizon sails on into the infinite expanse, its legacy glimmers like a beacon against eternal night, reminding us that in the grand, unceasing symphony of the cosmos, every heart beats with the promise of new, uncharted adventures. Welcome to the eternal echo of creation, a timeless reminder that the journey itself is the ultimate destination. Grand conclusion. The saga of Celestial Odyssey stands as a monumental testament to the boundless possibilities that the universe offers to those brave enough to seek truth beyond the familiar. The journey of Nova Horizons' crew was marked not only by epic battles and groundbreaking discoveries, but also by profound personal transformations. Their path, from individual struggles to a collective ascent, has illuminated new facets of reality and underscored the importance of unity in diversity. At the heart of this narrative lies a fusion of science and spirituality, light and shadow, past and future. Captain Aurora's ultimate sacrifice emerged as a powerful symbol, demonstrating that true strength is born from unwavering commitment to a greater cause, transcending personal loss to achieve peace and harmony. Her enduring legacy inspires generations of explorers, scientists, artists, and diplomats who come together to forge a new, integrated world. By weaving the ancient wisdom of Etherians with modern scientific breakthroughs, the members of the Celestial Accord have shown that every fragment of cosmic experience is essential to understanding the whole tapestry of existence. Through the delicate synthesis of bygone eras and the promise of a radiant future, the universe transforms into an infinite symphony where every civilization and every soul finds its place. Ultimately, the greatest revelation is that the true achievement does not lie in conquering cosmic threats or mastering advanced technologies, but in the ability to listen to the universe's inner voice, a call toward coexistence, mutual respect, and continuous self-improvement. This idea is an invitation to embark on an endless journey, where every new day offers a chance to write another chapter in the magnificent chronicle of cosmic being. In conclusion, the epic message of Celestial Odyssey reminds us that our quest for knowledge and harmony is limitless. It acts as a catalyst for transformation that changes not only individual lives, but also the very fabric of the cosmos, inviting every one of us to join in the eternal adventure of creation and unity. Interesting facts from the Celestial Odyssey saga. The setting in the universe's history. A timeless cosmos. The narrative is set in the year 2478, a future where humanity has transcended the confines of Earth and established interstellar civilizations. What makes a universe in Celestial Odyssey truly captivating is its blend of high technology and ancient mystery. The Orion Cluster, a region where both scientific marvels and mythic legends converge, serves as the backdrop for a story that spans the boundaries of time and space. The legacy of Etherians. One of the most intriguing aspects of the saga is the presence of Etherians, an ancient civilization whose wisdom and technological prowess are hinted at throughout the story. Their relics, scattered across countless worlds, are not mere artifacts, but keys to understanding a deeper cosmic order. These relics appear to embody advanced scientific principles mixed with a touch of mysticism, suggesting that the Etherians had mastered the art of blending empirical knowledge with spiritual insight. Cosmic cycles and the event horizon. The concept of the event horizon in the narrative goes beyond its traditional astrophysical meaning. It is presented as a theoretical boundary in space-time, a point where the normal laws of physics begin to break down, and where creation and destruction converge. This duality is emblematic of the entire saga, reminding readers that every end has a potential to become a new beginning. The protagonists and their intricate journeys. Captain Aurora Valen, the beacon of sacrifice. Captain Aurora is not only the fearless leader of the starship Nova Horizon, but also a character with mysterious and profound lineage. Born into a legacy that intertwines her destiny with the ancient Etherians, Aurora's character embodies the ideal that leadership comes from selfless sacrifice. Her willingness to merge with the cosmic energies in a bid to stabilize the universe underscores a central theme of the saga, that the highest form of courage is found in acts of selfless devotion to the greater good. Dr. Eli Mercer, the scientist with a soul. As the ship's science officer, Dr. Mercer represents the quest for knowledge that is at the heart of human progress. His fascination with phenomena such as dark matter and the fabric of space-time drives much of the narrative's exploration of science versus spirituality. Mercer's groundbreaking theories, combined with his deep sense of wonder, illustrate the narrative's recurring message that scientific inquiry is most powerful when it is accompanied by humility and an openness to the unknown. Lieutenant Zara Quell, the navigator of both space and secrets. Lieutenant Quell's role as both pilot and tactical specialist is layered with complexity. Her past, marked by loss and rebellion, fuels her determination to navigate treacherous cosmic environments as well as the murky waters of interstellar politics. Zara's character development, from a resourceful rebel to a strategic mastermind, is one of the narrative's most compelling arcs, highlighting themes of resilience and the transformative power of confronting one's own history. Rex 7, the android who redefined consciousness. Perhaps one of the most thought-provoking elements of Celestial Odyssey is the character of Rex 7, an android navigator whose evolution challenges traditional notions of artificial intelligence. Over the course of the saga, Rex 7 transitions from a mere tool of logic to an entity capable of profound emotional insight. His journey symbolizes a narrative's exploration of what it means to be truly alive, as he gradually develops traits that blur the line between programmed responses and genuine empathy. The plot's expansive structure and multi-layered conflicts. The initial call to adventure. The narrative begins with the sudden arrival of a cryptic distress signal from an abandoned space station, a call that propels the Nova Horizon into a mystery far greater than a simple rescue mission. This signal, later revealed to be intricately linked to the ancient Etherean relics, sets the stage for the entire saga. It hints at an elaborate trap designed by forces unknown, inviting the crew to unravel a mystery that spans millennia, the web of intrigue and ancient conspiracies. As the crew investigates the derelict station, they encounter clues that suggest the existence of a vast cosmic machine, an invention of the Etherians capable of reshaping the universe. This discovery ignites a series of confrontations with various factions, including the shadowy Black Nebula and later, the Radical Eclipse Syndicate. These groups vie for control over the relics, each driven by contrasting ideologies. The resulting conflict is not merely physical but also philosophical, posing questions about the nature of power, destiny, and the ethics of harnessing advanced technology. The cosmic convergence and interdimensional portals. One of the saga's most striking narrative devices is the interdimensional gateway, a colossal portal that represents the meeting point of multiple realities. The exploration of this gateway by Lieutenant Quell and Rex 7 is a turning point in the story. It opens up a realm where alternate dimensions and parallel universes become accessible, thereby expanding the narrative scope and emphasizing the limitless nature of existence. The idea that the cosmos might be a vast, interconnected tapestry where every thread influences a whole is one of the saga's most enduring and awe-inspiring themes. Themes of unity, transformation, and cosmic balance. Harmony and diversity. The formation of the Celestial Accord, a coalition of diverse civilizations and interstellar factions, underscores the importance of unity in the face of overwhelming challenges. In a universe once divided by conflict and mistrust, the Accord represents a new paradigm where cooperation and mutual respect are the keys to survival. This theme is vividly portrayed through intergalactic summits and cultural exchanges, where differences are celebrated as strengths rather than obstacles. The duality of light and shadow. A recurring motif throughout the saga is the balance between opposing forces. Whether it is the interplay between the luminous energies of the celestial lattice and the encroaching darkness of the Eclipse Sovereign, or the internal struggles of characters like Dr. Mercer and Rex 7, the narrative continually emphasizes that true harmony arises from the synthesis of contrasts. The idea that light and shadow are inseparable facets of the same cosmic coin encourages readers to embrace complexity and recognize that growth often comes from reconciling opposites. Sacrifice as the ultimate form of transformation. Captain Aurora's sacrificial act, merging her essence with the cosmic energies to stabilize the fabric of space-time, stands as the pinnacle of the saga's exploration of transformation. Her sacrifice is not depicted as an end, but as a catalyst for a rebirth that touches every corner of the universe. This act of selflessness reverberates through the narrative, inspiring all who follow in her footsteps to recognize that personal loss can lead to collective renewal. It is a poignant reminder that sometimes the most profound changes begin with a single, courageous act. Innovative scientific and philosophical concepts. The celestial lattice as a universal network. One of the most imaginative concepts in Celestial Odyssey is the celestial lattice, an ancient network of energy nodes that connects disparate parts of the cosmos. Far from being a simple relic, the lattice is portrayed as a dynamic communication system that links every star, planet, and civilization. It functions not only as a technological marvel, but also as a metaphysical bridge between science and spirituality, embodying the narrative's core idea that every element of the universe is interconnected. The canticle of the cosmos. The emergence of the canticle of the cosmos add a lyrical and almost musical dimension to the saga. This mysterious, rhythmic signal, a blend of mathematical patterns and harmonic frequencies, is believed to be a language of the universe itself. Its discovery prompted a collaborative effort among scientists, philosophers, and cultural ambassadors to decode its meaning. The canticle serves as a metaphor for the hidden messages embedded in the natural world, encouraging a deeper, more intuitive understanding of reality that transcends conventional scientific methodologies. Interdimensional travel and the convergence of realms. The narrative's treatment of interdimensional travel is both bold and thought-provoking. The journey through the interdimensional gateway, led by Lieutenant Quell, is fraught with peril and wonder. This exploration challenges the crew's perceptions of time and space, forcing them to confront the idea that reality is far more fluid and multifaceted than previously imagined. The gateway is depicted as a threshold between known and unknown realms, where every step forward is an invitation to reimagine the very fabric of existence. Political intrigue and the struggle for cosmic order. The rise of the Eclipse Syndicate. Not all factions of the universe share the same vision of progress. The Eclipse Syndicate emerges as a radical force determined to reshape the cosmos through drastic, often destructive, measures. Their leader, known only as the Veil, embodies a philosophy that champions complete transformation, even if it means tearing down the established order. This group's machinations introduce an element of political intrigue, as their actions force both the Celestial Accord and the Nova Horizon crew to confront the darker aspect of ambition and power. The Celestial Accord's diplomatic efforts. In stark contrast to the destructive tendencies of the Syndicate, the Celestial Accord represents a hopeful vision of interstellar diplomacy. Its formation is one of the most significant milestones in the saga, as representatives from countless civilizations come together to forge alliances based on shared values. These diplomatic endeavors, marked by intergalactic summits, culture exchanges, and scientific collaborations, illustrate that even in a universe as vast and varied as this, unity and mutual understanding are achievable goals. Internal conflicts and moral dilemmas. The saga does not shy away from exploring the internal conflicts faced by its characters. Each protagonist wrestles with moral dilemmas, be it the ethics of using powerful relics, the burden of leadership, or the challenge of reconciling personal pasts with a collective future. These internal struggles add layers of depth to the narrative, ensuring that the epic tale is as much about introspection and personal growth as it is about cosmic conquest and technological marvels. Artistic and cultural influences. Integration of myth and science. Celestial Odyssey is notable for its seamless blending of mythological elements with hard science. Ancient legends, cryptic runes, and ethereal visions are interwoven with futuristic technology, quantum theories, and astrophysical phenomena. This synthesis creates a rich tapestry that resonates on multiple levels, inviting readers to appreciate not only the scientific wonders of the cosmos, but also the timeless allure of myth and legend, a multicultural vision of the future. The diverse backgrounds of the Nova Horizon crew and the myriad civilizations represented in the Celestial Accord reflect a future where cultural differences are celebrated rather than suppressed. Artistic expressions, ranging from holographic symphonies to interstellar art installations, play a significant role in conveying the narrative's message of unity and shared destiny. These creative endeavors underscore the belief that art, in all its forms, is a universal language capable of bridging even the widest cosmic divides. The role of storytelling as a catalyst for change. At its core, Celestial Odyssey is a story about the power of narrative. The very act of recounting the crew's adventures, the ancient wisdom of the Etherians, and the philosophical insights gleaned from their journeys serves as a reminder that storytelling is a transformative force. It inspires communities to reflect on their values, to question established norms, and ultimately to forge a future that honors both innovation and tradition, technological marvels and cosmic engineering. The starship Nova Horizon as a microcosm of humanity. The Nova Horizon is more than just a vessel. It is a symbol of humanity's relentless pursuit of exploration and understanding. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology, advanced navigation systems, and ever-adaptive AI in the form of Rex 7, the starship represents the pinnacle of interstellar engineering. Every malfunction, upgrade, and daring maneuver aboard the Nova Horizon is imbued with the spirit of adventure and the willingness to confront the unknown. Harnessing the power of the celestial lattice. The discovery and activation of the celestial lattice mark one of the saga's most revolutionary technological feats. This ancient network of energy nodes not only redefines our understanding of cosmic connectivity, but also provides a means to manipulate and harmonize the forces that govern the universe. The lattice stands as a testament to the idea that technology, when integrated with ancient wisdom, can lead to breakthroughs that are as philosophically profound as they are scientifically groundbreaking. Innovative defense against cosmic threats. Faced with the ever-looming danger posed by forces like the Eclipse Sovereign and the rogue elements of the Black Nebula, the crew of the Nova Horizon is forced to continuously innovate, from repurposing ancient relics as defensive mechanisms to devising strategies that blend tactical brilliance with scientific ingenuity. Every encounter with cosmic adversaries is an opportunity to demonstrate that the ingenuity of the interstellar community is boundless. Philosophical underpinnings and the quest for enlightenment. The interplay between free will and destiny. A recurring question throughout the narrative is whether the universe is governed by predetermined cosmic laws or if free will can alter its course. The journey of each character, especially Captain Aurora, whose destiny is intricately tied to the ancient prophecies of the Etherians, serves as a meditation on this very dichotomy. Their struggles and choices highlight the belief that while destiny may set the stage, it is the courageous actions of individuals that ultimately shape the future. A call to embrace the unknown. One of the most inspiring messages in Celestial Odyssey is the idea that true progress comes from embracing uncertainty. Whether it is delving into the mysteries of the event horizon or decoding the cosmic mechanical, every step into the unknown is portrayed as an essential part of the human and interstellar experience. This call to venture beyond the boundaries of comfort and certainty is a powerful reminder that growth and innovation are born from curiosity and risk-taking, the transformative power of collective wisdom. Ultimately, the saga champions a notion that no single individual or civilization holds all the answers. The formation of the Celestial Accord, the diplomatic summits, and the collaborative efforts to decode ancient relics all underscore a central tenet. That collective wisdom, nurtured by diversity and mutual respect, is the key to unlocking the full potential of the cosmos, the enduring impact and future prospects, a legacy that transcends time. The enduring legacy of the Nova Horizon and its crew is one of hope, courage, and unity. Their journey is a reminder that every sacrifice, every discovery, and every moment of introspection contributes to a larger cosmic narrative, one that will continue to inspire future generations of explorers, scientists, and dreamers. The infinite nature of the cosmic journey. While the saga reaches a poignant conclusion with the unification of disparate energies and the triumph of unity over division, it also leaves the door open for endless possibilities. The final chapters invite readers to imagine a future where the journey never truly ends, where every new discovery is the beginning of another grand adventure in the ever-expanding universe. Inspiration for new narratives. Celestial Odyssey stands not only as an epic tale in its own right, but also as a source of inspiration for future stories. Its blend of science, myth, and philosophy encourages storytellers to explore new dimensions of human experience, to question established norms, and to envision worlds where the boundaries between technology and spirituality are seamlessly intertwined. Final thoughts. The Celestial Odyssey saga is a masterpiece of narrative complexity and imaginative scope. Every interesting fact detailed above, from the enigmatic origins of Etherians to the intricate interplay of light and shadow, serves as a testament to the limitless creativity embedded within the story. This epic journey is not just a chronicle of interstellar adventures, but a profound exploration of the human spirit, the quest for knowledge, and the eternal desire for unity in a universe of infinite wonders. By embracing both the scientific and the mystical, Celestial Odyssey challenges us to rethink our understanding of reality and our place within it. It invites us to look beyond the horizon, to dare to dream, and to recognize that in the vast expanse of the cosmos, every ending is simply a prelude to a new beginning. The fascinating details woven throughout the saga continue to inspire and ignite the imagination, reminding us that the adventure of discovery is as eternal as the stars themselves. In celebrating these interesting facts, we honor a story that transcends genres and defies easy categorization, a story that, much like the universe it depicts, is ever-expanding, ever-evolving, and forever inviting us to join in its eternal dance of creation, unity, and wonder. This collection of facts not only highlights the intricate details of the Celestial Odyssey narrative, but also serves as a tribute to the limitless potential of imagination, where science fiction becomes a canvas for exploring the deepest mysteries of existence.